This whole phenomenon of registration, learning, relationship as a whole. I mean by whole, having a deep insight into the whole thing, instantly. See, we're not used to that. We're always from one thing to another, from one fragment to another fragment, from one broken piece to another, and so gradually build up the whole. We think we have built up the whole, but the whole is not this. The whole is the perception of the whole structure and beyond. Then you can be terribly logical.
And beyond the structure, you said.
What's that?
And beyond the structure, you said.
Oh, of course. The structure is very, very fragile.
You know, is the attention englobing the structure and going beyond the structure?
Yes, sir, when you are attentive, the structure is non-existent. You understand? You're missing all this. When you are totally attentive, there is no structure. Right? That attention is meeting the person at the same level, at the same time, with the same intensity. The other may not. That's indifferent. That's irrelevant. Your mind is meeting that totally. Then there begins the objection on the other person. Say, you're indifferent to me, you're this, you're that, and you're begins. You are not the cause. You understand? I wonder if you see all this.
What is being attentive?
What?
What is being attentive?
I've explained, madam. You are not attentive to something, about something, or for something. You are just...
What is it that is being attentive?
There is no you to be attentive. I explained that.
Right.
There is only attention.
And there isn't another either.
No, please. See, you are going off to something. So have we, at the end of an hour and a quarter, free of the images? If you are not, you haven't been listening. And nobody can force you to listen. It's up to you. If you want the present kind of relationship with each other, and so with humanity, globally that way, it's up to you. But if you want to find out a way of living totally differently, it's also up to you, but you have to listen to everything in yourself, in other. You follow? I think that's enough this morning, isn't it?
So I don't see how the structure disappears. I'm sorry, I can't understand it. How does the structure disappear when I'm attentive to it?
Sir, I'll tell you. The structure exists with what we mean by structure, which is the desire for certainty, habit, centuries of tradition, and so on. All that is the structure, the picture, the image, which we have made about Allah. When we are totally attentive, there is no structure. And therefore there is no structure. Therefore you are beyond the image making. You just try one thing, just for fun. Next time your wife, your husband, your girl or boy says something pleasant or unpleasant, watch it. Just be, for that second, watch it. Be attentive for that single moment. And then you will see whether you're registering or not. You see, that's what I mean. Find out. Try it. Otherwise you'll never find out. Finished?
When we watch it, are we one with it?
Come on.
There's contradiction. It seems to me there's contradiction. How can we watch it and be one with it at the same time? For God's sake, explain that.
I don't quite follow, sir.
How can we be here and watch here at the same time?
How?
What's the quality of
No, we are going off into something, sir. I am saying that you have listened for an hour, right, sir? An hour and a quarter. You have realized, you understood the mechanistic way of learning, and a different way of, right? And also that one can learn about oneself through relationship. We went into that more or less. Now, I'm asking, can you be aware of this whole structure first, right? Be aware of it as you are aware of the color of the dress of the person sitting next to you. Then be aware that you are separate from that, which is absurd. Therefore, in that awareness you realize there is no division, right? I'm going on, right? And so, in that awareness where there is no division, there begins to be a sense of great attention. In that attention, which is not your or another, it's just attention. In that attention, the whole structure is non-existent. And I say from that, when your wife or a girl or a boy says something to you, be attentive at that moment and see what happens.